So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was already aware of the real reason. He asked Iblis, "O Iblis, what prevented you from prostrating to what I created with my own hands?" Iblis responded arrogantly, "I am better than him. You created me from fire and him from clay." Arrogance. Arrogance, my friends, is when you think you're better than others, and it's not nice. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not like arrogance. Unfortunately, Iblis neither felt sorry nor did he apologize for refusing Allah's command. Instead, he did something much worse. He presented an excuse for disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, believing that he was right in doing so. In his opinion, he was better than Adam alayhi salam, which meant that Adam alayhi salam did not deserve the prostration and respect. He tried to justify his decision as so, Na'uzubillah, God forbid, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's command was wrong. This revealed the true face of Iblis, showing his worship was not driven by love or genuine obedience, but rather by a desire for personal gain. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made someone else superior, he could not bear it and his true intentions became clear. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded, "Then get out of paradise, you are truly cursed, and surely upon you is my condemnation until the day of judgment." Iblis knew very well that if he apologized, Allah was all forgiving and would probably forgive him and give him another chance, and he would be able to remain in paradise. But his knowledge and years of worship had made him conceited and proud. Instead of feeling guilty and remorseful, he became stubborn and did something really, really wrong. He accepted the punishment, and instead of seeking forgiveness, he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for something else. He said, "My Lord, then delay my end until the day of their resurrection." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded, "You will be delayed until the appointed day." Iblis went on, "By your glory, I will certainly mislead them all, except your chosen servants among them." He asked for permission to mislead Prophet Adam alayhi salam descendants until the day of judgment so that he could make them suffer humiliation and loss of respectable status that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had granted them. Iblis wanted to take as many as with him in the hellfire and suffer the same end as him. He felt really jealous of the special place Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to Prophet Adam alayhi salam. He thought he was better, and this jealousy made him want to hurt Prophet Adam alayhi salam and all of his children. He thought that Prophet Adam alayhi salam was the reason he lost his important position, and that's why he wanted revenge. Jealousy can make people do unkind things. It's always better to be happy for others instead of jealous. Here onwards, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declared Iblis to be an open enemy to humankind. Here onwards, Iblis came to be known as Shaitan, the creation of Hawwa and life in paradise. Adam alayhi salam was placed in paradise with all its blessings. For some time, he wandered there all alone. So one day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to give him a life companion called Hawwa. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created a woman, and he made her from Adam alayhi salam's rib. Adam alayhi salam woke up from sleep to find a woman besides him. "What are you?" he asked in surprise. "A woman," Hawwa answered. He asked her why she was created. She answered, "So that you might take rest in me." Adam alayhi salam and Hawwa together as husband and wife lived happily in paradise. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to them, "O Adam, live with your wife in paradise and eat from wherever you wish, and do not go near this tree, or you will be from among the wrongdoers." The test began here. Adam alayhi salam and his wife Hawwa were instructed to live in paradise and enjoy its blessings. They were given no work and no responsibilities. They could eat, and do as they wished, but there was just one thing they were forbidden from doing. This was to be a test for them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prohibited them from going near a particular tree with a warning that disobeying this divine command would make them wrongdoers. While the goal was for them to not eat the fruit of that forbidden tree, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forbade them from even approaching it, lest they get tempted or fall into error. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Make sure to hit that like button if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you're the first to know when our next episode drops. We've got some exciting stuff coming up, and you won't want to miss it. See you in the next video.